Afternoon, Sierra Vista and surrounding community. This is Melanie Edwards Barton, CEO at the Sierra Vista Area Chamber of Commerce, and we have a very special guest with us today. This is Sarah Pacheco. If you don't recognize her, you should, but she does look a little different today. But she's the founder and executive director of Peach's Pantry. Welcome.
Yes. Thank you. Thanks for having me.
It's great to have you here. We have a lot of things to talk about today with Peach's Pantry. Exciting news, good news, and a little call for some help as well.
Yes.
So let's start off with Peach's Pantry and give us a little bit of information about Peach's Pantry. How long has it been around and what do you do?
Okay, so we have actually been around almost 10 years.
Really? Has it been 10 years?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Oh.
So in March of next year will be our 10-year anniversary. We started in 2013 in just one school at Joyce Clark Middle School, where the school counselor at the time had reached out to me. She had been buying food with her own money and sending it home with kids who didn't have enough food at home over the weekend. And so she had called me at the time I was working as the PIO of the school district. And she said, do you think if we just ask people to help donate food that we could support this program? So that was how we started, because she was going to be leaving the district and she didn't want the kids to go home hungry. And I thought, sure, that will be so easy if we could do that. Famous last words. But from that, we were just had a handful of kids in that one school. And now we send home almost 400 boxes of food every week.
400 boxes of food every week.
Yep. To kids, and right now we have 19 school partners. We are from Huachuca City up to Palominas and everything in between. So we have the district schools from 3 different districts, but then also charter schools as well.
Wow.
So that's what we do. We gave out over 10,000 bags of food last school year, I should say. And then just this past Thanksgiving, we gave out 234 Thanksgiving boxes, which is included a turkey.
Oh my goodness.
Included a turkey and rolls and a pumpkin pie. We gave out 234 of them. So we started, I could say 2 years ago, we started a home delivery program, actually because of COVID, because there was those not coming out. And then we ended up continuing that in a small scale, that we have some families that are transportation challenged or kids that are living with a disabled relative or this, that, and the other, or disabled family members. And so we've started home delivering as well, but only for extreme needs. And that's when we're told about that by the school.
And you're taking on a few more schools coming soon as well, correct?
Yeah, we're in talks. We're discussing taking on additional schools that have reached out to us. So we haven't signed an agreement yet. So I won't go too much more into that. But we also have gotten a lot of calls. We have partner agencies who call us for food assistance to their clients. Mm-hmm. Those who reach out to Lori's Place, who can help them with their trauma, but then they don't necessarily provide food. So we'll step in and bring up food to that family, especially if they're just placed in a hotel or whatever. Then we can bring, we call them emergent bags over to a hotel or those who are, living in a displaced situation. And last year we gave out over 250 emergent deliveries, where we were going on site to someone, whether they were living in a hotel or in a vehicle or whatever. Yeah.
Wow. So you stay busy.
We stay busy.
So this little, sure, I'll take a food bag turned into full-time job business. Yeah. For 10 years now. Yeah.
Well, and we are still right now completely volunteer run, including myself. I'm a volunteer. I have a full-time paying job, a working job. And then we just all of us that do this try to do it when we can, kind of a thing. And I could not, I will say 100% do this by myself. I have a team of volunteers. Several of them have worked with me for more than 5 years, and some of them closer to, like 7, I would say, maybe 7 years. They've been working with me. They show up every week. They call me if they're going to be sick or out of town, right? Just like a job,
Wow.
but they're volunteering. They've been working with me for that long. So,
well, huge thank yous
Yeah.
to all of those volunteers out there, because obviously you couldn't do it, if you didn't have those volunteers.
no, it's yeah, could not. This is not a one-man show.
Right.
We definitely are a team. We could not do it by ourselves. We couldn't do it without the school partners. So the schools is who really takes on the responsibility of having that relationship with the family, and they know what's going on at home, and they're just asking us for the resource. They'll say, we have a family that has this specific need, but they can't have any peanuts in the home or whatever. I'm not going to know that, right? They see these kids every day. They know what's going on at home, and so they can kind of clue us in. Or one time they asked us, like, can you help us with some bus passes, or can you help us with new shoes or whatever, like those kinds of needs. And we try to step in whenever we can to help with, but I wouldn't know that without them having a relationship with those families.
So our community members and businesses out there basically donate food and monetary, I mean, in order to make this happen. And obviously you're very frugal with your money,
Yes.
because you're all volunteer. And so if it had been a paid staff of 5, obviously that would be a huge sum of money that wouldn't go towards the food, and that goes to the kids. So, so how can a business or somebody out there in the community, how can they help support Peaches Pantry?
So we go to our website, www.peachespantry.org. We do have a link there for online donations. Most of our food is purchased, I would say, by the majority. That we do have some partnerships with wholesalers and things like that, where we can get food, but we at a lower rate. But most of the food that we deliver is purchased. It is, and that's where the bulk of our funding goes, is in supplying that need. So we are fortunate. We have a partnership with the school district that our pantry is located on school property, and we don't pay for that. So that is a huge. I mean, that's a huge piece of the budget that we don't have to spend. So we're just try to make every dollar stretch. So we also have, like, I should say that there's those that hold food drives for us, and some of them hold like very specific. We have one guy, we call him the serial killer, because
you have to explain that.
Okay, I'll explain. Cereals with a C, because he donates to us. He looks for deals on cereal, like boxes of cold cereal, and combines his coupons and with the sale, with the rain checking of the other coupons. That's not my area. I'll tell you, but he's like, I've got these 60 boxes of cereal for less than $1 a box or whatever.
I need him to go shopping for me.
Yeah. So he goes and gets cereal for us. It's Cal Downey. He's the best.
Oh, hey, Cal.
Have to say, shout out. But yeah, so we have those that do that they have those things that they're really good at couponing, and they'll use them and then donate the food. If you're an awesome couponer, we'll put it to use, man. We would love it. We also partner with the Sierra Vista Farmers Market. We get a basket of produce every week from the Sierra Vista Farmers Market, so we can put some fresh produce in all of our food bags.
That's wonderful.
And that's another way to make dollars stretch, so that I'm not buying produce and I can get it from locally sourced, produce right here in town.
Well, and the whole idea, I think, for Peaches Pantry was to give these kids some healthy food to have at home, correct?
Yep. Well, and self-serve, we do a lot of non-perishables that can't go in a refrigerator, because, we take the food bag to the school and it may sit till the end of the school day, etc. So it has to be shelf stable. So
Right. Wonderful. Well, we have links in the comment section for you to get to Peaches Pantry's website. We've got a phone number here to call as well. But you
mhm,
also do events to
we
raise
do.
funds.
We do.
So hang in there with us because we're going to talk about an upcoming event, and it's going to be a ton of fun. And it's a way that you can give back, that you can help support Peaches Pantry and have a great time. So tell us
Yes.
what's coming up.
Okay, so this New Year's Eve, we are having our New Year's Eve party. This will be our third annual. Of course, we skipped a year due to COVID, but third annual New Year's Eve party. We have sold out in the past couple times that we've done it, so we're really excited to have this event again. And this year we are doing a rockabilly theme, so you could tell
See,
a little
Rockabilly.
bit. I'm not like a hairstylist, so it's not my area of expertise, obviously. But
I like the polka dots and the pearls.
I did the
though.
polka
Yeah,
dots.
yeah.
Okay, did the scarf. That's all you're getting. That's it. But yeah, well, we this year invited some talent down from Phoenix. His name's Carvin Jones, and he's the king of strings. He is an amazing guitar player and rock and roll artist, and he'll be coming down to Sierra Vista for New Year's Eve.
So I attended the 2020, so January 2020, right before COVID, and you had the Roaring Twenties theme.
Yeah.
And that was just so much fun. It was a great party. It was just, everything about it was just great. And there was so many people there, and we just had a wonderful time.
Good time.
Couldn't go last year, unfortunately, but going this year and just going to have so much fun. So for anybody out there who may have already purchased a ticket or somebody who may have heard, this is where it's going to be. The location has changed, correct?
Yeah, we did change the location. We are at Columbian Hall this year. So we had decided to move off post. We originally were going to do TMAC. We decided to move off post. They've had some regulations changing on post for events, so we've decided we would just play it safe and go to Columbian Hall.
So that's where it's going to be, but they can get their tickets on Eventbrite.
Yes, the tickets are on Eventbrite. Also, if you go to our Facebook page or our website, you'll see the link, the Eventbrite link right there.
And we'll put it in the comment section, but or if it's not already there, it probably is. It's already there, I'm told. So the link is there to get to those tickets, and please share the video. Please share this information out there with all your friends, anybody who you want to get to show up there and have some fun with. Share this, but we'll also make sure that it gets on our event page as well on our calendar. So there'll be a link there too. So we'll make sure that all those links are out there. Is there a deadline on purchasing the tickets?
You can purchase up to the day of the event on Eventbrite.
Unless they sell out.
Unless they sell out.
And
we have sold out in the past. So just let everyone know, get your tickets right away.
And it's so much fun. Sarah does a great job planning this whole thing, and she doesn't miss a beat. And so you definitely want, if you're going to go to a party this year, this is the one to go to.
This is the one to go to.
Yeah.
And we're doing rockabilly. And do you know what rockabilly is? People have asked me. I thought everyone would know what it was.
No.
But I will just explain. I tell people, think of Grease Lightning.
Right.
But not Sandra D.
Not Sandra D. That's right. No poodle skirts.
No.
Yeah,
it's a little edgy on it.
Yeah, exactly.
Not Sandra D. Go
think
Rizzo.
More pinup.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Like the pinup ladies from back in the
But
40s-ish,
really, you can wear whatever you're comfortable in. You don't have to dress up, whatever. That's the theme of the event, but you can come what you're comfortable in and just have a good time. We're there to party,
dance.
Yeah. Because we brought in a great musician, so we're expecting lots of dancing. And we'll also have raffle prizes, and we'll have a wine and spirits poll. If you don't know what that is, it's where
That's fun.
Yeah, it's fun. People have fun with that.
So you buy a ticket, and you've got wine and spirits, and they're all in dark and black bags.
Yeah.
And so you get a number when you buy a ticket, or what do you buy a number? And that number associates to one of those bottles. And you don't know what it is.
It could be a bottle of wine, but it could be like $100 bottle of scotch.
Right. So you just never know. But it's and all proceeds go to benefit Peaches Pantry. Yes. And so ticket prices, all of that, everything that you do. And then the raffles, you're going to have raffles too.
We're going to have raffle prizes too. And if
Yep.
your business would like to support and provide a raffle basket and put your information in your raffle, we would love it. We are looking for raffle prices right now.
All right. So they can go to the website as well to contact you
Yes.
and or give you a call at this number.
Yes.
So the number's 520-234-0952, and we have that in the comment section as well.
Mm-hmm.
But if they are going to donate a raffle prize, when do they need to do that by?
If you can do it by the 28th.
Okay. So
midweek.
So you got a little bit of time. So all those gifts that you got for Christmas that you wished they kept the receipt on, throw all those in a basket and put your card in there. I mean,
hey,
right?
Hey.
You can re-gift it to Peach's Pantry, okay, yes. Or to whoever wins that prize. But that would be wonderful. So raffle prizes, but just give Sarah a call, let her know that you're going to be donating something and when to expect you and that gift.
And I will give a quick shout out. Thank you to Copper Queen Hospital and Diamond Oak Brewing, our top sponsors. Say thank you for that.
Couldn't do it without the sponsors either.
You couldn't.
All right. So come on out. Have a great time on New Year's. Rockabilly party with Peach's Pantry. We're going to all be out there having a good time. And we hope to see everybody out there. But this is a great way for you to donate, get back to your community, get back to Peach's Pantry, and have a great, fun evening.
Yes.
So,
and it'll be a great time. That's why I'm like, I focus on it. Yes, it's a fundraiser, but it's also a great party. It's going to be a good party.
Yeah.
That's all.
It was when I went before. So, and I was just waiting for the next one and then, COVID and but not this year. Not this year. I know a bunch of people that are, have coughs and what right now. And I'm like, nope, they need to stay away because I want to go have fun this year. So that's the plan.
That's the plan.
All right. Well, Sarah's going to hang out with me while we talk about some other things that are going on. Some more updates we have for you. So just as you know, Leadership Southern Arizona applications are open. They're only open to December 31st. Getting ahead of myself, right? New Year's Eve. So you want to make sure that you get those applications in as soon as possible. I know everybody out there is so busy right now, and I haven't even done my Christmas shopping yet. I understand. We always wait till the week after Christmas and then everybody has a little time off and time to breathe and then they get things done. But please make sure you don't put off getting your tickets, obviously, for the New Year's Eve party.
Yeah.
But then also completing your application for Leadership Southern Arizona. It's on our website. So just go to svachamber.com. Fill that out. It has to be completed before December 31st. So don't miss that deadline. Our board member nominations are also open right now. So if you are a member in good standing with the Chamber of Commerce and you're interested in serving on our board with our amazing board of directors, we have a great board. We had a board meeting this morning and hung out and just had a good time. And, I have a great board. So if you want to be a part of that, make sure you get your nomination form in before January 1st. So very, very important. That's when nominations close for the upcoming term. So anyway, that's also on our website. Go to svachamber.com and you can find that information right there. Oh, what else is going on? Oh, right now. Well, we got through the parade and it didn't rain, which is awesome. It was a great parade. And we got through the Santa fly-in, which was so cool. Santa and Mrs. Claus and the Coca-Cola Bear. And that was last Saturday. So much fun. And right now we have Light Up Sierra Vista going on. So have you been out to see any of the Christmas lights yet?
I've seen a few.
A few. So I think we have about 30 in total between businesses and homes.
Okay.
So we have quite a few that are signed up. And the map is available on our app. Okay. So, and it's a Google map on the app. Kind of rhymes. And so you can actually get the car and just pull up that map and go check out the Christmas lights. And don't forget that our community members get to vote on their favorites. So their favorite business and their favorite home. And then the winners will receive big old signs they can put in front of their home or in front of their business. So make sure you get out there and vote. But check out those Christmas lights. We're all going out tonight. because we get a chamber choice. So we're going to go and check
okay.
out the lights tonight and have a good time. But this runs from now, or from the 10th, actually Saturday, through the 25th. So yeah, that's coming up.
I have to tell you real quick.
Uh-huh.
My old neighborhood, which is Town and Country Drive area,
Uh-huh.
is the Christmas neighborhood. And several of the houses there are on, my previous neighbors are on the list. But on Christmas Eve, they put luminaries up and down the streets. And then a bunch of our neighbors like hand out candy canes and cocoa, like trick-or-treating on Christmas Eve. So I just say that's a night to go. And one of the neighbors plays Santa in his yard. And I would always bring my kids to his house on Christmas Eve, and they would get to sew in Santa's lap.
You know, one of our favorites from the last couple of years, Santa sits outside, and they had lights that were synced with music. And it's not the big one you're thinking about, but it's another one. And wonderful, wonderful folks that live there.
Yeah.
Well, they bought an RV and sold their house.
Oh, no.
And I was just heartbroken. And I said, can you please just leave all the decorations with the new owners? Please, please, please.
And tell them that
they have to.
They should spend 3 weeks putting them up.
So we're going to miss that house, this year. But we'll see what else is out there. But we have some pretty spectacular businesses and homes out there. They do an incredible job. So
the
I'm
Forest
excited.
Service looks good.
They
I drive by that all the time.
Yeah, they're good.
Forest Service.
That's our first stop tonight.
Okay.
So yeah,
They did a good job.
I think they've won 2 years in a row.
Really?
I believe so. Yeah. And so so pretty exciting. So anyway, that's going on now and through the 25th. So any night of the week you can get out. And there's also a map in the Herald Review. So make sure you pull out that map if you want your paper map, or check out the Google map online that we have. Either way, whatever works best for you. But thank you so much to the Herald Review Media, because they are our major sponsors for this event, and they do all of this marketing for us as well. So thank you to the Herald Review. It's a fun event. So what else is the Herald doing? So the Herald is busy. And as always. So in January, on January 24th, they have an author coming in. And so this is hosted by the Herald Review. The presenting author is Tamika Sears. And so how do I put this without getting, we don't have a bleeper. So the book is called How to Tell If You're an A-Hole Boss. We'll put it that way. And so, but some information about Tamika. She is Tamika Sears, AKA the Corporate Fixer. She is a leadership development coach, currently residing here in sunny Arizona. And Tamika is also an HR consultant and an executive coach. And so she's got a lot of experience behind her here, but she's got some information we have that they've questioned. That the leadership game has changed. We all know that. So are you experiencing challenges retaining and hiring team members? Are you having a hard time adjusting to the new work environment? Are you sure? Are you unsure? Here we go. How to motivate your team to accomplish the goals of your organization. So if you answered yes to any of those, I highly suggest that you get a hold of the Herald Review or grab some tickets. There's going to be 3 sessions available on January 24th, one from 7:30 to 10 a.m. So morning, there will be some breakfast there as well, and 11:30 to 2. And then a 4:30 to 7 on that day. So you have to register online to reserve your spot. We've got links for you to do that. But we all know that we have difficulties right now with hiring. I know it's even harder when you're looking for volunteers.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
But retaining good staff, hiring good staff and retaining good staff is difficult. And so as our work environment changes, our leadership needs to change as well. So this is an exciting program. We're just partnering with the Herald Review on this, and you'll see more trainings and information coming up in 2023 through the Chamber and through the Herald Review regarding leadership. And we're very excited to bring you that, but it only works if you take advantage of it. So, come find out if you are or aren't. And chances are you're not, but you can learn a few tips about how to be a better boss.
Mhm.
So I'm excited for that.
That's cool.
It's going to be fun. I think I'm going to be there for all three.
Yeah,
All three
that's fun.
sessions. All right. And then other than that, Business at Twilight hosting reservations are on our website right now. And so we have a few left for 2023. So if you're a chamber member, you want to host a Business at Twilight, make sure you jump on to svachamber.com and get your date reserved ASAP, because there's only 11 through the year and some are already taken. So just make sure you jump on there really quickly and reserve that. Or if you're a chamber member and you need a ribbon cutting for whatever reason, you're growing, you're expanding, you move location, you're a new business, whatever it is, you can do a reservation for that on our website as well for the ribbon cutting. So that's a lot.
That's a lot.
That's a lot going on. You
Deep
wouldn't
breath.
think. That's
Mhm.
right. So, but that's pretty much what we have for you today. Don't forget to get out there and see the lights. But before you do that, jump online, get your tickets to the
For
New Year's Eve party. That's
Yeah.
right. And so we'll see you out there after everybody's had a chance to relax after Christmas, and we'll bring in the new year.
Okay.
All right. Thank you, Sarah.
Thank
Appreciate
you
you
so much
being
for having
here.
me.
And like I said, information is in the comment section if you want to donate. Monetary is great, or food is great, but get a hold of Sarah and she'll let you know what is going to work best for
I should
these
say
kids.
the SSBEC has a food donation drive going on
That's
right
right.
now. It ends this week, but they have been collecting food the past month. So
if somebody would like to drop something off today, they can just
head
stop
over
by
to SSBEC and drop it off there.
All right, there you go. Easy as that. So thank you. We appreciate everybody's generosity out there, your kind attitudes. We appreciate that as well. And we will see you. I'll see you guys next week, but I'll see you on December 31st.
Sounds good.
All right. Thank you, Sarah.
Okay. Thank you.
It's always